You know what the best part of going out on the boat is?
What's that, Stephanie?
It's having you do everything.
Yeah, it must be nice to have me.
It's so nice. All I do is just hop on the boat and I'm ready to go. Woo!
Things have cooled down a little bit.
It does feel cooler than it was yesterday.
So we're doing something special today. We'll explain later.
Well, you gotta give them something to keep them going.
I told them at the beginning of the video. They know what's coming.
You know, I love being here doing exactly what we're doing.
What are we doing?
We are just like, I enjoy just the whole process of like going around a key and catching bait and just kind of the peacefulness of this.
Ooh, it's loaded right there. You see all the bait boiling?
Yeah.
Woo, we found them.
You know what I can see from here, Clay?
What's that?
I can see my listing. Did you
listing?
Yeah.
Did you say listing?
I did say listing. So I don't think I even mention it enough, but I'm actually a real estate agent here in the Florida Keys.
And if you guys can't get enough of Stephanie, Stephanie actually just started a real estate channel.
Perfect cottage, perfect getaway. So if you need a place to store your fishing rods, here's the perfect spot to do so. Here we are at the community beach. It's literally steps away from the house that I just showed you.
When it comes time to business, Stephanie, she takes care of what she's got to take care of.
That's right. I even do it here, Clay. I show them what's up with the rod.
Someone's got to catch the fish, right?
That's right.
Bump me up a little bit.
And then you got to catch the bait. I got to catch the fish. Get it. Get it. Ooh.
Power pull. That is probably one of the baddest tools you could have on a boat.
Man, that was good luck. Look at that.
You gotta pay attention to the signs.
Right?
Look for the birds, the grass, and the bushes. See all that nasty cast net filth right there? I'm gonna show you how to take care of that. The key is to make sure to get these stains out while they're wet.
Let me see.
Boom, baby.
Let me see. Let me see.
Good as new.
Wait, we're right here. Wait, let me see.
Like I said, just wait. Wait for payback.
All right. I think you got it.
Yeah.
You got a little one right here, though.
Yeah, I know.
That one you didn't get out in time?
I think that one sat.
All right.
Hey, stain resistant, not stain proof. All right, so we're dropping the trolling motor right now. No anchor for today. The trolling motor has a GPS on it, so that acts as our anchor. Real simple. And I figured something out here that I want to try. Right now we're about, I'd say, a couple miles offshore. And typically when we're in close like this, we're always fishing patcheries, right? But right here specifically, there's some fans, there's some seagrass, some sand, and this is the environment that mutton snapper like. You can also find them on the patch reefs, you can find them on the deep reefs. And we're gonna try live chumming for these things the way that we typically always have in the past, but I'm just trying different bottom. I'm hoping to really isolate those mutton snapper all by themselves. So we're gonna see if what I got going on up here is gonna work. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Look at this. Yeah. That's what's gonna get it done right there. So we downsized tackle here. We have a 4500 Penn slammer. Typically we use the 5500, but we don't need real heavy stuff today. Like I said, we're in 10 feet of water. We have about a 15-pound class Key Largo custom rod, 20-pound Suffix 832 here, and then I'm using a 30-pound leader. We're gonna cut this off and put on a circle hook.
Come on. I wonder what it is. I'm on something. Look at that, a little mutton.
Little mutton snapper. It's not a bad start though.
No, where's that de-hooker?
Here, I got you.
All right, so a lot of people ask how to use these, so I'm gonna show you. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna wrap that line around the hook, and then you pull your line down, let the gravity do its job, and just like that, it comes right off.
Ooh, you saw that?
Yeah, my bait's back there, so I'm hoping it's on it.
There's the yellowtails eating them up on top. Look, 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 look. Oh, that's so cool. I just got picked up by a yellowtail.
Did you?
Yep. There we go.
Is he good? Good size?
He seems like a nice size one. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's actually not a bad sized yellowtail at all.
No, it's not.
Wow.
It's a good size one.
Yeah, that's definitely a keeper.
Absolutely.
Check that out. Nice sized little yellowtail right there in the live chum. That was so cool. They came up busted on top. That's a 13, 14 inch yellowtail in about 10 feet of water right there. Cool. Ooh. It's feeling like another yellowtail.
Is it?
If I had to put a name to it. I love this though, man. It's just so cool.
We're both on.
Oh, doubled up. What you got?
It's feeling like
this
a little
thing's pulling
yellowtail.
hard. Yeah, another big yellowtail. That's crazy. I was expecting to catch a bunch of mutton snapper, and we're catching big yellowtails in the grass, man. Yeah, doubled up on yellowtails. That hook came out. Let me try not to pull what I pulled a couple weeks ago.
It's a good size one. So I'm just gonna make sure he's legal. He looks legal, but questionable.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, he's kind of borderline.
Yeah, so just release him.
I'm gonna go ahead and release him, and then that's good juju.
Yep. I know my guy's good.
Yeah, he's good for sure.
Nice and bulky.
Put him away before you drop him. Oh, God.
Always got to have a saltwater wash down on the boat. If you want to fish, this is probably the #1 thing that I would add to the build order.
So, you know, Clay and I were talking, and we're like, man, we've gone to the Patch Reef so many times, but the thing is when I started fishing on a yo-yo. Basically this. So it's just a line. And
they call it a yo-yo because it's like a yo-yo. The line is just wrapped around, you know, this yo-yo.
Yeah.
Like it's called.
Yeah, exactly. So I used to fish off the dock using this when I was growing up.
But you were never catching mutton snappers and yellowtails.
I wasn't. So I had some really good hand cranking skills. And basically you're lining in the fish, hand lining the fish in. So I want to try to see what I can catch off a yo-yo today. Who knows? Watch I catch the biggest fish off this yo-yo.
So let's do this, right? Right now we're at 0.
Okay.
If I catch a fish on rod and reel, it's 10 points. If you catch a fish on a yo-yo, it's 40 points. Okay, it doesn't matter what the fish is.
We should just do 1 and 4. 1 and 4.
1 and 4. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. 1 and 4. This
Really?
is definitely something way bigger than a yellowtail. I want to say this is our mutton snapper right here.
Really?
Yeah, he just came down and hammered it. And that's what's so crazy is like, we're literally in 10 feet of water, a couple miles offshore here. And we're catching mutton snapper. This is what this has to be. Key is just that live bait. And that's the biggest thing about the keys, man. I mean, we literally left right off from our front yard this morning. And it's just so awesome to be, connected to a fish like this in shallow water.
Oh yeah, that's
a nice
the mutton we're after.
Nice.
Look at that.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's just so cool to be connected to a fish like this in such shallow water. Because typically we have to use like pretty heavy weights and just grab and flip them in, Stephanie, with the leader.
Look at this.
Nice. And it's just cool to feel all the mere strength from that fish right there. Awesome.
You think he's 18?
20 inches all day long.
Right?
Yep, I would say 20 inches.
Let's take a measure.
All right.
All right, let's do, but I think he's 22.
I think he's 20 inches. 22?
Clay. I think he's 22. Oh no, he's 20.
22.
Is
You're
he?
right. Wow. Yeah. Good for you, Stephanie. That's a beautiful box. Woo.
Here it is.
What do you got?
I don't know, but I'm
What's it feel
excited. It feels like something that swims, and it feels kind of like a yellowtail, actually.
Is it?
I don't know.
You're kind of making me want to switch.
It's
to it.
actually really cool. I'm just being very careful
Yeah,
with.
because there's no drag.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, what's up?
oh!
What happened?
It's a bigger fish. Look at that.
Watch, it's a mutton.
It
Hey, if
is-
he wants to go, make sure to give him line.
I am. Trust me, I know. There's no drag on this. It's just hand. I'm giving him my own personal drag. Come on, man. I want to catch him. There he is.
What is it?
I don't know. It's coming to the surface. A nice!
No, it's a
Oh, it's a yellow jack. Yes! Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
Look at that. Grab him some.
Sushi right there.
That's right.
Nice.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
They're actually really tasty
Look.
as far as like sushi goes.
Mm-hmm. Eat these guys raw. That's the only way to eat them. Not the only way, but the best way. Talk about a beautiful fish too. Easy to mistake for a yellowtail,
Yeah.
but you can easily tell he's a jack. Nice. Good job on the yo-yo.
That's right. That was really cool.
So cool.
It's actually a lot more fun on the yo-yo.
It looked fun. I might have to switch to one. Ooh, got him. Yeah. Got him. Catching up, Stephanie.
Clay, I don't want you to beat me. Break it.
Nice mangrove.
Oh, look at that.
Check that out.
Good job.
Nice one. Look at that.
All right, we're
Take
officially
it.
tied.
Are we tied?
Yeah, that's a keeper fish. And look at that. You
Look,
lost
it
the
just
hook
came
right
off.
there.
Oh. That's so cool. We've literally caught 3 different species of snapper today. Mangrove, mutton, yellowtail. Stephanie got her yellow jack. That's in the jack family, but I'm really hungry. Late in the day, bites turned off a little bit. Let's go make some food.
Oh, I'm on.
You got a good one?
Yeah.
Oh, let him go. Let him run. Oh my gosh, what do you have,
I
Stephanie? That's a nice fish, whatever it is.
don't know.
Is that a live bait?
Yeah.
No way.
I don't know what it is.
That's
but
so cool.
This is harder fighting fish than the last one.
No, for sure. Look at him. He's pulling drag.
So I gotta keep letting him pull and then keep that line tight. I'm using the same techniques that I would use if I was on a reel and rod. Super.
That's awesome. Even though you're totally whooping me, I think that's so cool.
It's not caught yet.
Oh,
Not caught yet.
what's so awesome
I
is
hope
this
it's
was,
a mutton.
this was Stephanie's idea.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Feels like it's caught
Is he
on
wrapped?
something. Yeah.
Do I need to go in for him?
Yes.
Okay.
I want this fish.
I know, I want you to get it too.
The way that thing is fighting, hold on.
You still feel the tension on it?
Yeah. Right in here.
Yeah. All right,
Oh,
look.
there he is.
Is he out?
Yeah.
Ooh,
You see him?
I don't see him, no. Are you sure he's out?
I feel him.
He's pulling? Oh, God.
Ah, it's hot.
Careful. Wow.
This is
This
so
is a nice
fun.
fish, for sure.
Watch this like a little baby.
Yeah, right. Whatever it is, though, I mean, the way that it's pulled, like, look, you have to thumb drag on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It's definitely a nice one. I'm thinking you might have a mutton.
I think I do. The way it's fighting.
Yeah.
Or a grouper.
Or a grouper.
Look, here it is.
What is it?
What is it?
Looks like a mutton.
Oh.
No, that's a mutton.
Oh, big one.
Here, come to the back. Go to the back.
Oh my God.
Go to the back.
Wait, you gotta help me.
Go back, go back. That's hilarious.
Oh.
Wow.
Hold on.
Oh, he's gut hooked. Where is he gut hooked? Careful, careful on him. Careful, let him pull drag if he goes. Wow.
Clay, get that net. It's right here, it's right here.
That's amazing.
Clay, hurry up.
Hold on.
You're getting a gaff? Hurry up.
Oh, oh. Careful, let him go if he needs to go. Stephanie, that's bigger than my mutton.
Come on. Oh yeah!
Cool. That thing's
That's
wow.
so big! Dude, that was so cool. That was so worth
awesome.
it.
Dude, that is a massive mutton snapper too.
A hairline of mutton snapper. Look
Talk
at this.
about a last cast too. We're literally just talking about, we're like, yeah, we're about to call it. Like, let's just go ahead and make some food. I'm so glad we stayed. Holy moly, Stephanie! Look at that!
That was so worth it
Wow.
too. That was a cool fight.
That was one of the coolest things I think we've done in a little while.
Oh, absolutely. That is so cool.
And it's just insane the way you're like thumb and drag on them and everything.
Ah, that was so cool. I'm not gonna lie, I think I found my new hobby.
I know, like we're definitely coming out here and we're doing a full video on this.
This is so cool.
Good job, Stephanie. Wow.
That's awesome. Dude, way to bring my Cuban roots out.
That's awesome. Cool.
So cool. I want to measure him.
Stephanie, I think it's safe to say you definitely have me beat.
Oh yeah, and he's a bigger mutton.
25. Hey, good for you. I love it. Good job, Stephanie.
Mission accomplished right here, baby. Had the idea of doing the live chumming today, and Stephanie brought the idea of trying to do it with a yo-yo. And turns out that's how we caught the biggest fish today. But we didn't really go too much into detail on this guy right here, but this is a yellow jack, and we're gonna pair him with our fish tacos, right? And what is most significant about him is not only do they fight hard, they're pretty, they're fun to catch, but we eat them raw. So we're just gonna cut him up into little pieces with some soy sauce, and he's dinner.
So this is the yellow jack that I caught earlier.
Absolutely delicious raw like this. I'm going hard. I'm doing soy sauce and wasabi.
Mmm,
So good.
it tastes so good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's funny because I tried this, compared it to tuna,
Yeah, we had it in Bimini.
Bimini, but I wasn't so in love with it. But I wonder if it has to do with the size of the yellow
It
jack
was
that we
basically the same size, but this is delicious.
caught. Was it? I don't know what I did differently, but it tastes so good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because
Ooh, that wasabi got me, baby.
maybe because it's nice and cold.
Mm-hmm. But now we're gonna go ahead and stick the fish on here, mutton snapper. This is the meat we're gonna put in tacos. Then we're gonna do all the rest of the toppings upstairs.
Mm-hmm. I really I shocked myself because I didn't think that would.
You shocked me too, but I knew it was gonna happen. I had a feeling it was gonna happen.
Yeah, but I didn't know if we were gonna be able to land the fish.
Yeah, I know.
It was really cool. Cheers to a good day of fishing. Mmm. Mmm.
Beautiful.
This is probably one of like the easiest but most satisfying meals you can have.
Mm-hmm. Personally, one of my favorite ways to to eat fish is a fish taco.
But
Get all the goodness in there. Lettuce, cheese, sour cream, salsa. What's so cool is there's so many different ways to do it. You can do like slaws, all different types of things, but I don't know. I really have nothing more to say about the day. It's been awesome.
No.
It's been so cool.
And we want to thank you guys for following us along this long. And we really appreciate all the comments that you guys write down. And sometimes
Comments mean a lot.
Yeah, and sometimes we're slow to get back to them.
Get a little busy.
Yeah, but we try
Stephanie-
to get back to everyone.
Yeah, we get back to everybody best as possible. Also, don't forget, hit the like button. It helps out tremendously for us, guys. Another thing too, we just came out with our performance polos. So
Oh, yeah.
check that out on Avail Gear. Some really, really cool stuff. You know, my whole thing is whenever I'm traveling or I'm off the boat, I want something nice and very comfortable to wear. So that's why we created the performance polos, and you guys are really, really gonna like them. Other than that, check out Stephanie's real estate channel she just started. Link to that is going to be in the description along with the clothing. But other than that, guys, just really, really appreciate you guys hanging out with us again. Until next week, you guys know the deal.
Bye, guys.